worst part about spring break is when your wife is a teacher, your son's a student, and you gotta go to work. They're all still just snug as a bug in a rug. They're all still sleeping. So it makes you want to just crawl back into bed. It's about to start raining, so I got to get to the church, upload some video, and get on the road. Got a good friend that is in the hospital, so I'm going to make a hospital run. No surprise, right? But it's all good. In January, we went on the Smoky Mountain Conference. I came back and I had forgotten my jacket, my rain jacket, North Face thingy. I'd left it on the bus, and I panicked and was like, oh gosh, man, I can't believe I lost that coat. Yeah, it costs a good bit of money, and I've had it for 5, 6, 7 years, maybe 10 years now. I don't know, I had it for a long time. And just the thought of losing it, it just made me so angry. So I've kept up with it really well. And this morning, I can't seem to find it. So I looked where I normally put it at the house, and it wasn't there. And I said, oh, well, it's probably here, and it wasn't in my Jeep. I don't know where it is. So I came to my office. I said, it's in my office. That's what it is, because I wore it last Thursday making hospital visits, and when I got to the office, I took it off and left it in my office. It's not in my office. So my office hours don't officially start till 8 o'clock. So I'm going back to the house and see if I can find my coat. I hope, pray that it's in my bedroom. I didn't go back in the bedroom and look because Jessica was still asleep, and I was like, nah, it's not in there. So that means it's probably in my bedroom. Let's hope it is. Because if not, I don't have any idea where it is. If you've got my jacket, if you found it, it's a really big coat, so not many folks will be able to wear it. And it's gray and green. Have I lost all faith in humanity? No, I haven't. And it's just a coat. But I'm almost 100 that I left it at a cafe, restaurant, barbecue place. And it's gone. And I stopped in the restaurant and they said, can I take your order? I said, hey, I just came last Thursday, left my coat right over there in the corner. And I said, no, we don't have it. So either someone that was working at the cafe picked it up, or maybe, I don't know, maybe a customer got it. I don't know. Man, if it's not yours, why did you take it? Well, I've looked at the last couple spots that I thought it could possibly be, and it's not there. So I guess I've lost it again. Second time, so maybe that's God's way of saying, hey, if you're not going to keep up with it, I'll give it to somebody that needs it. And if you got it and you need it, rock on. But if you got it and you don't need it, if you could bring it back to me, 2005 2nd Avenue North, that would rock. So, it just makes me sick. I hate when I do stuff like that. I still believe that people are going to do what's right. I just went back to the restaurant where I left my jacket, and little girl said, have you got a call-in order? I said, no. I said, I just came in earlier today asking about a coat I left here last Thursday, and they said they couldn't find it. I said, but I think somebody accidentally picked it up, and in my fairy tale world, they're going to bring it back because they realize it's not their coat. And I just want to leave my card with you, and that way you can get in touch with me when somebody brings it back. And there was this dude sitting at the counter, and I just pointed my phone at him. I said, because in the fairy tale world, that works out, right? And he went, yes, sir. I said, that's what's up. So if somebody brings my coat in, just give me a call, and I'll come by and pick it up. And like I said, in my fairy tale world, that's going to work. And it's just a coat, but that's an important thing to me. Jessica and I bought that thing. I don't even know if Barrett was alive yet. So it could be over 10 years old. So in the life of a jacket, that's a long time to have, but it's in great shape. And it's I'm probably gonna get home and it's gonna be somewhere in my house and I'm gonna feel like a chump, but I just don't think it is. I think I'm almost 100 that I left it there. I hate forgetting stuff. Of course, you know that. I say that just about every vlog I forget something. So, what have you done today?
Help mom with taxes.
Taxes!
Soccer practice, and now I'm playing on my phone.
Mom and Barry did taxes while I were gone.
Mm-hmm.
She's taking care of us. And when you're a reverend, you got all kind of weird tax stuff you have to do.
$565 last year. How much it cost us to get our taxes done.
Really?
But we had a $125 coupon. I don't know where that came from. $440. Yep.
That's not good. So if anybody wants to just do me a solid and start doing our taxes for us for free, that'd be awesome. Oh, ham. What else we got, Ma?
Rice, which is kind of weird tasting, and go in there.
If you'll put that in the Ninja blender, it'll go in easy. Rice and peas and cornbread. Can we have the cornbread tonight, or is that for something else?
I don't ever want to eat it again. I think I ate too much.
She's a little melodramatic. She's a lot melodramatic.
I did. I ate way too
I don't
much.
ever want to eat it again.
Would you put the top on that? It'll fit. Hang on. It's math or engineering or something, science. I don't know.
Yeah, that fits awesome.
Engineering and science.
I know I didn't graduate college, but she made this very difficult.
I cooked the honkin' dinner.
You cooked that ham? Ham!
Won't go in there. Wish it would have. Let's make him open this up for me before I throw it at your dad.
It's a good idea. Rice with vinegar, peas, ham, broccoli, cornbread.
She didn't burn it making it this time.
The house is standing.
Woo!
If you've never had broccoli cornbread, come to my house and get some. But give me a heads up on that. It's good stuff. I need a video camera running all the time for what just happened at this area right here.
Awesome.
We had rice with a splash of vinegar. And it was a splash like when I jump into a pool. There was a good bit of vinegar.
Yeah.
It was good though. We ate it like a champ. The ham was great. The peas were great. The rice was good. The cornbread was great.
I didn't have any.
And then Barrett got over there to the side and was talking about some kid. And Jessica said, "Well, he's here behind you." "No, ma'am, I'm right here."
I didn't know she said here.
No, she didn't. She said, "Now he's behind you, right?" And he was like, "No, ma'am, I'm right here."
I know, because
So he was
in the
like
picture,
pointing in
I
the
was
picture.
2 rows behind him.
Yeah. There it is. And there was something else that happened. I don't remember what it was.
Swing low.
Yes, Barrett started singing his all-time Negro spiritual, "Sweet and Low."
I meant to say, it was swing low, but I forgot. I thought it was sweet.
I looked over Jordan and what did I see?
I thought it was swing low. I thought it was sweet and low, but it's swing low.
Yeah, where did that come from? Like, no.
I don't know why he said it.
No, I'm thinking, like, when you said tea, I thought it was like something when Mom started making tea. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Jessica made tea. Now I don't ever have to make tea again.
It's as sweet as yours.
She don't make it with love like I do.
What about as low as his?
It's not as sweet as yours, but it's just as low. Well, we have finished our day with a big rainstorm that's come through. Be interested to see what everything looks like tomorrow. Might go drive down to the river and see if they've got the floodgates for the dam open. But it's just been one of those days. I started out realizing that I left my coat somewhere and it's gone, and that really has just bummed me out. Jessica and I were talking. I think it's probably over 6 years old, but it was in really good shape. So I still, just part of me that thinks somebody's going to do what's right and bring it back. So hopefully they will. But we had a good soccer practice today, and it was just, overall, it was a good day. And just being able to come home and hang out with the family. We were watching a television show, and when it went off, I was asleep. So I don't know how much of it I saw, but we're going to get some sleep tonight. Not going to set my alarm tomorrow. I'm going to sleep until I wake up, and that's going to be glorious. But just, yeah, it's the way I feel. So love God, love people, and be better.